Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball. Leading off the inning, Mike Simon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Simon.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Count even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping into the box, Dante Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now up. Still only 1 out in the inning. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Loop low in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So now Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Nick Goody will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Carlos Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. High in the air out to center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he... So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Leonis Martin. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Giles has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The next 0-2 is a low changeup that's laid off.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But
up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
From the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catching.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman, Jason.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
if I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that
leading off, the catcher, Johnny.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. One away. Tyler Naquin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Joe Morgan. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to center. Martin is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Trevor Huffman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here's the 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Justin Grimm will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Calling for it, Luplow. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
One and 2 to Frank Thomas. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we. Now at the plate, Leonis Martin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. 0-1 the count. A shot down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike there. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. In there at the letters, 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Carlos Santana would be next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bichette will get there, and he puts it away. Into the box now, Dante Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Now batting, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Here comes the 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The first baseman.
Strike taken up in the zone. And it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. To 2-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
Down the third baseline. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A bouncer to the left side. Santana is right there. Throw on to first, and we are go. Dan Otero takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So digging in now, Johnny Bench. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
0 and 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman. Ty Cobb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting. Second base.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, another foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mike Simon, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Buxton at third, Cobb on second, Simon at first, 1 gone. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Swing, line drive. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now an 8-6 game. Oliver Perez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1. And 2, here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. Ready with another 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So coming to the plate, Dante Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
2-0 now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to. David Robertson takes the mound in a safe situation. He'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
from the stretch, here's the pitch.
Now
first pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Bradley Zimmer is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. So it's a run.
Now batting, center fielder, Leone.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Last strike now for Cleveland. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
I know you have to protect it.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 1-1 to count. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Inside, he misses. Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. A ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run.
The batter number 22. Second baseman, Jason.
Brett Cecil answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ooh, and he finds his spot there. 1-1. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning. Anticipation is high for some fireworks. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the American League, the second
Popped him up.
Jonathan Villar.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Newhouser is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on. So striding in, Mike. Simon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot down the line.
Foul ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So,
and the throw is in time to get. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 27.
David Robertson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Lifted into center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Kiermaier, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Goes in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. At the
leading off for the Tropics, the right fielder, Carlos Santana.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Kiermaier is under this one. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. VR comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Robertson.
The pitcher, David Robertson.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Diamond.
He's set, and the pitch in the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Morgan at second. Robertson at first. 2 out in the inning. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 30. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. No balls and 1 strike. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1, back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. And a ball 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. So a full count now. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line, but foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another full count offering on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now, Dante Bichette.
The left fielder, Dante.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Now in the box, Carlos Santana. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The American League.
First pitch on its way. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Robertson pauses. First pitch on the way. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin
Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander. John.
Number 73.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No runs, just one hit. No errors thus far for the American League. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swung on and missed. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Morgan is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Pops this one up. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping into the box, Mike Simon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. No balls and a strike to count. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Jose Abreu, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the American League.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Full count now, 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. First offering on its way. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Leading off for New York, the first baseman, Frank Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way to short. Lindor has it, and there's one away. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. The fast. Ball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ty Cobb will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the running play, 2 down. Throw back to second, and that now back. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 now to Mookie. Ball even at 2-2. Fouled away.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back.
Digging into
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Trevor Hoffman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. Nothing in 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.